thinking, oh, I need to buy that, I need to buy that. No, you do.
Right.
If it is one of those items that you think about, or you look at one of your pieces when you're out and you're just like, oh, I should have gotten that.
Toothbrush, toothpaste, not the same. It's gonna damage things. Okay, right now, perfect 5-star reviews for you. This is what is another epitome. This is what I call an epitome piece. This is the epitome of elegance, of fine jewelry, and of Sevilla silver all combined. And then you felt the same way and gave it perfect 5 stars over and over and over and over again. Thank you. ByzantineLink necklace, under $70, right there, let's call it $70. 4 months, easy at $17.48. Is it adjustable? You bet. So it will go from 12 inches all the way to, I think that is 26 inches. I'll quadruple check on that. And it's to 26, yep, here's why. This bolo. That same bolo clasp that we loved right there, you're gonna love on this necklace as well. That's what we're talking about.
So I like to tell you a funny story.
Please do. I'll decide if it's funny.
Yeah, well, everyone at home, it's one of those funny stories that it's just, just a head nodder and smile. About a half hour ago, right before I got into set, we'd like to layer up and put on pieces. Yeah. And I'm looking at this where my top ends, where my dress ends, or where it starts or whatever. But I was like, what am I gonna wear with this? And I kept trying out different pieces. Saved my life right here. It was
not
perfect.
To be overly dramatic about how the necklace has saved her life.
I can't come out without a necklace. Are you? I absolutely. And literally, this is what I talk about all the time when when you were walking out of the house and going to work, and you're like, oh, I don't feel like myself. I am missing something. That's what I felt for a second. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to wear a necklace. Siobhan's not. She's gonna ask me to leave. Oh. But it didn't happen. It was adjustability, saved everything, saved the day.
Do you dream about being naked at the mall too?
Oh, no, like on stage, always.
High anxiety.
Yeah, right, completely.
Anyway, everybody gets to take a chill pill because this is going to work no matter what your neckline is.
We have turtlenecks coming, no matter the neckline. Button-ups, those are always a difficult one to figure out. Because if you want to go over the collar, if I want to go over my in a suit, you can drop it a little bit lower. Or if you want to make it, it's that choker that is very much in fashion right now.
And so ultimate layering piece, because you can do it all. So here's what we're talking about. Those perfect 5-star reviews, totally trustworthy people just like you who have said, oh wait, this one really is good. $69, we've taken $10 off. Happy birthday, HSN, and then you all get the benefits. And still on 4 flex payments, so think about that. If you spend 10 more cents plus $30, you would have free shipping and handling on that and all of the other beauty, fashion, and jewelry that you pick up today. So it's definitely gonna be a great day to go shopping for all of those favorites. And you don't have, this is gonna literally replace so many necklaces. Your 18-inch, your 20-inch, your 22.
Right, and think about that. When you were talking about the different wrist sizes, right? You said, oh, you're not gonna be, that's custom if I need to get that perfect size. And then also with Byzantine, usually when you are looking for Byzantine, it is very specific to the length. And you're saying, which one am I gonna get? Am I gonna get the 18? Am I going to get, what length should I buy? You don't have to think about that.
It's a lot of commitment up front.
Yeah, there's so much, and then you're stressing yourself out because of that commitment of, I can't choose. So then when you have too many choices, that's what happens to me. Too many choices, then I just walk. Like ice cream, I can't ever choose.
You can never go to the ice cream store because of that?
I'll have every flavor.
That's why you walk in and you already have the flavor in mind before you walk in.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
But, so I'm going in for the 18-inch. No, we're saving that. This is something that's fantastic. No matter the blouse, no matter, you have the decisions made because you can adjust it.
And there's the bracelet. So definitely if you can, add the bracelet too at the same time. Then we have the Byzantine links. I know we're being told to wrap up, so we will be good and do just that. We've got a birthday buzz update for you with Guy, and then come back.